Hey guys, it's Will from Tested.
And it's Matt from Tested.
We are here outside the Lenovo Think Something. It's their special place. I'm stoked because we're going to go in and see a bunch of awesome things, but two really awesome things. Matt, what are you excited about?
Probably the IdeaPad, which is the Android tablet / Windows PC.
It's like a tablet monitor that pops out. We saw it last year.
Yep.
It's actually going to be a product this year. Can't wait to go take a look at it. And then, of course, also the first Windows 7 Slate I've seen. Are you excited about Windows 7 slates?
Ooh, I saw one last night, so we'll... what?
That was a trap. Oh, you're excited about it. You've seen them before.
I saw one last night.
Okay.
CES unveiled, but I'm welcome to being surprised, so we'll see what happens.
Cool. Well, let's go check it out. Okay, so I'm here with Ben from Lenovo. We're looking at the IdeaCentre B320. Tell me a little bit about it, Ben.
So the B320 is going to be kind of our mainstream all-in-one product, and one of the cool features that I want to kind of show you guys here today is the hardware TV. We haven't come up with the official name for it yet, but basically the idea behind it is we're using a real TV scanner for the TV technology. So as you can see here, there's a cable running in with the TV input signal. Here we've got picture-in-picture, so we've actually got the desktop downsized into the smaller box in the picture-in-picture screen. And what I'm going to show you now is I'm actually going to turn off the PC, and the TV is going to keep running.
So are you running the TV in like a boot environment or something like that?
Yeah, so it's a totally separate system. But it's also integrated.
Oh, cool.
You can actually also record TV on this as well.
Okay.
So there's no functionality loss with a traditional TV tuner. We actually get a crisper picture with more vivid colors.
And so is this high def, so it's clear QAM and cable card?
Yep.
Okay, great.
So actually the computer's off right now. So
that's crazy.
Turn it back on, and I'm continuing to watch TV while the BIOS should flash here in a second in the corner. Yeah, there we go. So the PC is just booting up, and I'm already watching TV.
So how much is this going to cost, and when will we be able to get it?
So the B520 is probably going to start around the $699 price point, and it should be out probably around the back-to-school timeframe.
Beautiful, thank you, sir. The next thing we're looking at is a multi-touch standalone all-in-one. Well, tell me a little bit about it, please.
Okay, so we just saw the B320. This is a step-up version of the B320, so we go to a 23-inch screen. The touch has now become frameless. It's PCT touch. It's very responsive and very sensitive. It's a very accurate and very comfortable touch system to use. On the bottom here behind the speaker grill, we actually have 5 speakers to enhance your multimedia experience. It's got HDMI in and out, so you can hook it up to pretty much anything, including your PS3. And it's also got some pretty cool software functionality. It's got the full Lenovo Touch Suite, which includes motion games, so completely hands-free. No remote necessary. It's based on your hand movements. You can play games. It's got like a guitar game. It's got ping pong, all that kinds of thing. So yeah, and this is also going to be available probably in the same time frame as the B320.
So it's back to school, and probably what, $800 probably?
It'll probably start around $999.
Perfect. Next up is the U260. This is a ULV product, CULV product?
ULV product, yeah.
And tell me a little bit about it. So this is a new industrial design for this product family, right?
Yeah, so we went with a book design, which actually allows it to be very thin looking. It's a new kind of design. It fits very nice under your arm, and it's really sleek, really classy. It comes in a couple different colors. We spent a lot of time on the detail designing this product. So if you open it up, one of the first things you'll notice is this C cover here is actually leather.
Ooh. Cool.
So it's very comfortable computing surface. Again, we've got the AccuType keyboard on the top, and this, I don't know if you can feel that, it's pretty soft. It's actually a glass touchpad.
Oh, cool. It's an unusual surface for glass. It feels unusual compared to the other glass touchpads I've used.
Yeah, we really spent a lot of time on developing this for comfort and style. It's a real personal statement to have one of these PCs.
This is a step up from a netbook, right? I mean, this is a awesome, stylish, cool computer for somebody who just wants something. I mean, it's sub 3 pounds?
I think it's about 2.5 pounds, yeah. Beautiful,
that's awesome. Looks really good. So this is the first Windows 7 slate we've seen at CES. Tell me a little bit about it, actually.
So this is based on the Oak Trail platform from Intel.
Okay.
And what that allowed us to do was there's a fanless design, so it's a little bit thinner and a little bit more sleek. So the ID looks a little bit better than you might expect. On the top here, we've got we've got a USB port and a micro SD slot. So this unit actually is going to come with a stylus. You know, write what we want with the recognition. It actually makes it easier to take notes and that kind of thing. Also, we've got our own Lenovo software.
So this is similar to the touch software on the desktop side as well?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. So the ideology behind it is people are always on the go with these things. They want to access a lot of their content. They want to access it faster, and this allows you to get to your videos, your music, your files, and stuff like that a little bit faster.
Jam straight into the stuff that's important instead of having to drill down a bunch of menus.
Exactly.
So it feels like about £1.50 pounds maybe? It looks like a front-facing camera.
Yeah, it's a 2-megapixel camera in the front.
Excellent. So for video conferencing and stuff like that. And I mean, this is running Windows. That's kind of crazy.
When the tablet's in the unit, it's Windows 7. And then when we want to take it out, we unlock it on the top here. It's immediately to the Google-based OS. So this is the China version.
Okay.
So it's got a Lenovo 4-pane overlay.
Okay, this is just, again, similar to what was on the desktops, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So this is basically Lenovo touch software. We've got all of your key info here, your app stores, your picture, notepad, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Swing it over here, and we got your media center, that kind of thing. You got an e-reader.
It's not connecting to the normal Android app store. It's connecting to a Lenovo app store or something like that?
It's got its own app store in China and that kind of thing. And then once we're done using this as a standalone, we pop it back in.
So how does stuff like battery and, I mean, I assume there's got to be separate batteries for the PC and the tablet.
No, so they're totally independent. But one thing you can do is you can take this out and connect it to a monitor or a TV, and you essentially have two units.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can use the desktop even when the screen's not in if you hook a normal monitor up to it.
Yeah.
Really cool. And what's the PC under the hood like?
Under the hood, we didn't want to do two netbooks, really.
Okay.
So under here is probably going to have a Core i processor.
Okay, so it's a real laptop, kind of medium use laptop on top of with the tablet for sitting on the airplane, stuff like that kind of use, it seems like. Very cool. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks a lot.
Okay, so we just came out of Lenovo. What'd you think, Matt?
Wasn't bad. I mean, they had some pretty cool PCs. The Slate I was pretty impressed with. The size of that thing was impressive.
It feels good. I mean, it's like £1.50 pounds, felt like maybe a little bit more than that. But running Windows 7, and unlike previous Slates I've used, didn't really feel slow. I'm still not real excited about the touchscreen on Windows 7, but I mean, we'll see.
The resolution I find is just often feels cramped, feels way too small for the the size these tablets are.
And for the size of my fat fingers. The thing that was exciting though was the convertible was really cool, and also they had a giant 24-inch touchscreen, capacitive touchscreen, which I'd never seen before. So multi-touch on a full-size monitor, very, very cool.
Yep. Because I mean, most other touchscreens of that size are generally what, resistive touchscreens? Resistive,
or they use IR or some sort of crazy thing over there. Oh my God, Norman Chan.
Guys, what I missed? I just got here. What I missed?
Lenovo tablets, convertibles, Slates.
No!
See you guys later.
I'll watch the video.